Hey guys, welcome to an update video on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. You know who I am. It's me, Nitso. And I bring you an update video today. I said this would be out today in the Fire Force reaction, which was uploaded yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about some stuff a little bit. This is gonna be unedited. I'm just gonna, yeah, talk for like 5 to 10 minutes about stuff with the channel. And we're just gonna jump straight into it. So, I guess the first thing I should talk about is Tower of God. The reaction was supposed to like I was supposed to start it like this. Not well. If I wouldn't have taken a little break, I would have supposed to. What? That was not a sentence. I was supposed to start this week. If you don't count, I was actually supposed to start a few weeks ago, but I took a break. I am going to put Tower of God on hiatus. I guess even though I only watched one episode, I'm still gonna be putting it on hiatus. Mostly because Fire Force is not starting, and I actually have a lot of stuff on my plate now. Now with Fire Force, I'm gonna have 5 shows going on at the same time. It's a lot, so I think I'm gonna hold off and put Tower of God. It's gonna be postponed just a little bit, the reaction. So actually what's gonna be happening is I'm gonna finish my god, my voice. I'm gonna finish Demon Slayer first, okay? Demon Slayer is gonna be the next show that's gonna well, MHA is gonna finish next, but after that it's gonna be Demon Slayer. MHA there's only one reaction left. And once Demon Slayer is done, I'm going to be adding Tower of God. Not to the regular schedule. The regular schedule will change. It'll still change, because right now it's Black Clover, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, Demon Slayer, Claymore, Teta Sensen. Once Demon Slayer is done, the schedule is just gonna be Black Clover, Claymore, Teta Sensen. It's just gonna be that every other day. Um, And Tower of God is going to be a weekly thing that I do 3 episodes a week, so I'll be done with it in a month, since it's 12 episodes, which I think is generally just a thing that I want to start doing, um, just, as a thing so I can actually get more shows on the channel. I'll constantly have that at least one 12-episode show going on around that, and just do 3 episodes of that show every week, so I can finish one 12-episode show in a month. That sounds good, right? It's the same thing I've done with Promised Neverland and Release the Spice, No Day of No Life, with those shows. I did that with just, one reaction per week, but it's 3 episodes, and then do that 4 weeks in a row. 3 times 4 is 12. There you go. Um, and this was like the 13-episode show. I just do one reaction. That's 4 episodes, not 3 episodes. Since that's also worse, wouldn't want to wait another week for just one episode, right? That kind of sucks. Um, so yeah, once I finish Demon Slayer, I'm gonna be starting Tower of God. Get that out of the way. Um, Fire Force just started, so Fire Force is gonna be going on Friday every week until it's done. So for the next 24 weeks. Um, yeah, I would assume around that time we would also get into the realm of AOT starting, so that would be kind of cool. Um, yeah, so that's it pretty much for new shows on the channel. It's gonna be Tower of God. Once Tower of God is done, I'll add another 12-episode show. What that's gonna be, I'm not 100% sure. I'm also not 100% sure what's gonna come after Claymore to the Sensen. That was a loud bird. I don't know if you heard that. But once I'm done with Claymore to the Sensen, obviously there's gonna be at least 2 new shows on the channel. What those shows are gonna be, I have no idea yet. Since we're a decent way off in finishing those, like give or take like 2 months or something, not sure. If I stick to a regular upload schedule, it might take like around 2 months to finish those. We'll see. We'll have to see. Depends on how well I start pre-recording. Cause fun fact, last week school is coming up for me, meaning I only have Monday to technically Thursday. I don't really have much school on Friday. And then I have a break for 6 weeks on summer break, and I'm gonna try to focus as much on the channel as I can during that period. Because I feel like if I've kind of let you guys down a little bit, I'd rather focus on school than YouTube, at least for now. I'm sure you guys understand that. So that's why I wasn't uploading really. I took a lot of breaks, but summer break I have a minimum of 6 weeks. You never know what happens with COVID. It could be another outbreak. I could have to end up being doing online classes or whatever's gonna happen. I can't see into the future, so I'm just gonna assume that I'll have school again after summer break regularly, meaning I hope I can get enough stuff pre-recorded to the point where I can keep a somewhat regular schedule even while going to school. But you never know, right? But for now, I have this 1 week of school left where I won't be uploading much on the channel except for maybe MHA and Fire Force on Friday. Well, Saturday. Maybe I can edit it on Friday, depends on when the episode comes out. And then I'll be getting back to my every other day upload schedule for the 4 main shows. And I want to finish Demon Slayer in like the next, in around the next month. I should be able to do that. If I can get Claymore Trader Sensen done by the time I actually finish my break, my school break, then that would be great. I don't know if I can, but I'm destined to be around, the last few reactions at the time with my summer break is over, at least with those two shows. But if I record really well, and if I upload more than just every other day, do a little bit extra, then we can actually get that done. And I will be doing another update video during the break where I talk about the new shows. I kind of have an idea of some shows that I want to add. It's mostly shows that have already been requested earlier in this channel's lifespan, because those shows were added. I have a list obviously that I kind of made when I made the channel. Like, okay, I'm gonna watch these shows eventually, but recommendations are always like there's something special. Just someone went out of their way to ask me to watch it, so I want to watch it. Claymore Tate Sensen, those were both requests from viewers. Uh, so going on from that, some other shows. That was weird. Something outside. Other shows that have been requested to me over the channel lifespan. There's more than just the ones I'm about to list because I keep forgetting. But some examples are Samurai Champloo, Madoka Magica or Marika, however you pronounce it, Maiden Abyss, ReZero. I mean, there's more. Those are just like the four that immediately come to my mind. I mean, there are more. I think Madi as well. So those are the shows that I would like to get to first. But there's also obviously shows that I've had on my list ever since I made the channel, like, I don't know, Black Butler or Food Wars, Noragami, Chivalry of a Failed Knight, shows like that I've had on my anime list ever since I made the channel last year. But I haven't gotten around to watching yet. But I tend to just like going to the recommendations first, since it's like it's special, right? Someone went out of their way to ask me to watch it, so I'd like to watch it. Um, yeah, that's pretty much the deal with the new shows. And then I'll make a video on that, and I'll create like a poll of like 7 to 8 shows, and probably like the 2 or 3 most voted ones will be the shows I react to. But once again, I can't look into the future. I don't know what's gonna happen with my schedule and my personal life. But if everything works out like I want it to, then we'll hopefully be able to add some new shows over the next like 2-3 months on the channel, which would be great. Since we've kind of been stuck with the same shows for a while. um, but I mean, hey, better late than never, right? I want to keep this channel moving. I want to make content, and yeah, that's why I want to start doing some new shows on here. One thing also I guess I should talk about is that it was brought to my attention that some videos on my BitChute just don't load, and they're all kind of from the same time span. Like around, I think it's around August, late July, early mid August 2019. A lot of the videos on my BitChute, like FMAB and Soul Eater, around like the episode 30 to 40 marks, they are not loading. Like you click on the video and you can, you let it play and it loads forever. And I'm not sure what the deal is. The videos aren't blocked, but they're just not loading. I don't know why that is a thing. It was brought to my attention by a viewer, Nippy, something like that. um, uh, Also, another thing I should talk about is I was also asked to watch Hunter x Hunter by that same viewer, and that's something I'm thinking about. I've already started watching Hunter x Hunter on my own, and I got up to the Greed Island arc. I haven't finished. I've barely even started the Greed Island arc. I think I watched like the first 2-3 episodes of it. Uh, and I wanted to ask if that's not something I would do like in the next 2 shows, but like maybe at the end of this year or next year, if you guys would be interested for me to watch Hunter x Hunter, I wouldn't start it from the beginning. I would start from the Dread Island arc and watch the rest of the show, like the other 70, 80 episodes or however much is left. And if you guys would be interested in that, since I don't know how, I guess I kind of did it with like My Hero Academia and Seven Deadly Sins. I did start watching them midway through, since I started with like season 4 of My Hero Academia, season 3 of Seven Deadly Sins. I started with volume 7 of Ruby on the channel. So if that's something you guys are interested in, please let me know. But again, that's not something we would be doing in the, like the foreseeable next like 3-4 months or something. But maybe at the end of this year or next year, that's something I could get to. Um, but yeah, some of the videos on BitChute just aren't loading, and I don't know why that's the case. If it really comes down to it, I might have to re-upload them to BitChute or find another place to upload them on. Not sure yet. If this problem keeps happening and the videos really are just not loading at all for like the next week or two, then I am going to have to look into it a little bit. But for now, I'm just gonna hope that it kind of fixes itself, because I don't know why they're not loading. I really hope that it fixes itself. If it doesn't, then we might have a problem. I guess I can always upload them to like Facebook and Drive that I did with Mob, which I'm pretty sure all links are still active, so you can still watch all of Mob. Mob is like the first real problem child I just had on this channel, because a lot of my Mob videos got blocked on BitChute. I still don't know why. By none of my other reactions got blocked, but it was just Mob. But you know, whatever. But if it really keeps happening, I'll try to delete the videos that have already been up and re-upload them to BitChute, like upload them again, which will take a while since I have to upload. It's like 10, 15 videos I have to upload. Which I can upload like maybe 2, 3, 4 maybe videos, depending on how long they are, max a day with my internet speed. Um, I'll try. I'll see what I can do, but for now, I'm gonna hope that it fixes itself. If it doesn't, we'll have to see. Um, and yeah, I think that's most of the stuff I had to talk about. I got over the new show Tower of God stuff, the new content that's coming up, obviously. Talked about the BitChute problem. Live streams. I keep saying I'll do live streams. I've already done one like 5, 6, 7, 8 months ago or something. Where I kind of just talked a little bit. Like way back when I started my channel, I said I would do live streams and do like some anime related stuff. That I wanted to do like tier lists, like character tier lists. I mean, I still want to do that. And now that I actually have summer break, I might be able to get around to that, do some live streams, hang around with you guys actively. Another thing, Discord. I've had a Discord ever since I had 200 subscribers. So you can join that. There's not much going on because there's only, well, there's me, 2 of my friends, like I think 3 or 4 of you guys on there. So there's not much conversation going on, but obviously if more people would join, there would be conversation going on. And we could, actually talk there, which I really hope that eventually we actually could build a good community over there on the Discord, because I think that's just, I get to interact with you guys more than just the comments. And I love interacting with you guys through the comments and through any other means that I have. That's again why I want to start live streaming, so I can actually talk to you guys live directly. Um, and yeah, I think that actually wraps it up for what I have to say today. That's a lot. 13 minutes didn't mean to make it quite this long, but what can you do? Stuff has to be said. So yeah, I want to thank everyone who subscribed to the channel in the recent, like while I was gone for like this around this month's time. I think I did like a handful of subscribers. I don't know how much I had when I went on break, but I want to thank all of you who have subscribed. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna wrap it up here. I might have to edit just a little bit because I kind of messed up a few sentences here and there. But I'm gonna mostly keep this unedited and just upload this to the channel. So yeah, again, there might be MHA next week. I'm not 100% sure, but if I can, I'll record the MHA finale and edit it up. Oh, wait, that's No Day in the Life Zero, right? That's something I was supposed to watch. I'll do that also either the week after next week or the week after that. So in like the next, I know it should have been out like a month ago, but around in the next month's time, I'll try to get No Day in the Life Zero up on the channel as well. Since I already did Sacred Star Milos, so I should, get the other 200 subscriber special out of the way, even though I'm at like 218 now, I think. I'm sorry that it's taking a while for No Day in Life Zero to happen, but it will happen. Okay, I keep my promises. Well, not always. I failed to keep promises early on this channel. It will happen. No Day in Life Zero will happen. Give me like a few weeks and I'll be out on the channel. Okay, that's actually all I have to say. So thank you guys for watching. Yeah, MHA is gonna hopefully be out next week, and Fire Force will be out Friday and or Saturday, most likely Saturday, maybe Friday. And then we're gonna be on the road again with new videos. I'm excited. Water, please. Thank you guys for checking out this video. And that's going to be it from me today. Thank you guys. This is signing out. Goodbye, everyone.